Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. All right. So let me ask you, would you love a quick way to look a little slimmer after those mashed potatoes and pie that you're going to indulge in this Thanksgiving? Well, I have got you covered, and not just for Thanksgiving, for any time you want to make your face look just a little bit slimmer. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's community choice event. You voted. So here I am with a contouring mini training. I am so excited that you're here for this session. I am calling it Feast and Fabulous. Some slimmer cheeks in minutes with these contouring tips and tricks, because I am sharing my favorite tricks to help you go from stuffed to sculpted in just a few minutes using these contouring techniques. For those of you new here, I'm Deanna Line, your friendly Mary Kay independent beauty consultant and business coach, and I help busy women like you feel confident and look fabulous with simple skincare and makeup tips. Plus, we love to have fun while we do it. So if you're joining me live, go ahead and say hi in those comments and let me know where you're tuning in from. I love seeing where everyone is watching from. And if you are catching the replay, say hi in the comments too. Give me a little hashtag replay, because I'd still love to connect with you, and I will make sure you do. Hey, Shelly, welcome. All right, let's get into it. Today, I'm going to show you how to use contouring to create the illusion of slimmer cheeks and a more sculpted face. It's perfect for those post-holiday photos or just boosting your confidence after indulging a little bit. So grab your brushes and let's get started. So let's be real. Thanksgiving leftovers are so worth it, but that post-feast puffiness, that's a mouthful, not so much. Contouring isn't just for Instagram influencers. I know it can be a little intimidating, but it's really simple. And it is really for all of us who want a quick confidence boosting trick to look and feel our best. Again, whether that's for a family photo or just running some errands in style, the best part is it's customizable for every face shape. And we are going to definitely get into that here during this session. So what we'll be working with is our Mary Kay Chroma Fusion Contour. We have 2 shades, which I'll talk about here. They're on the end here. Like I said, I'll dive into these a little bit deeper. This stuff is amazing because it is buildable. It blends like a dream, and it stays put all day, even when you sneak one more piece of pie. So let's talk about some basics. Here's the deal. Contouring is really just about creating some light and shadow to enhance your natural bone structure. So think of it as a mini facelift in your makeup bag. Little pro tip, always start small. All right. You can add more if you need, but because it's easier to build up than to blend out too much product. So for our application, what I recommend using is a fluffy angled brush for precise placement. I definitely recommend our Mary Kay cheek brush. You can see it's got this perfect angle here that's really just perfect for not only contouring, but also for blush and highlighter as well. And then you'll need a beauty sponge or a blending brush. Oops, wrong brush. Blending brush. That's what I get for not looking. To blend everything seamlessly. Again, recommend using our Mary Kay blending sponge or our blending brush for this part of the application, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. We are going to use, like I said, our Chroma Fusion Contour. We have 2 shades. We have Latte and Cocoa. So depending on your skin tone, you'll use which one's best. Again, there's 2 shades, but they really do blend with multiple skin tones and skin types. Because again, it's just about creating some depth in your face, in your facial look. Now let's dive into contouring techniques. Again, you should definitely tailor this to your unique face shape, because each face shape requires a slightly different placement to create balance and definition. So I've got a little chart here for you too as I talk through some of this. So for a round face, if you have a round face, you want to focus on contouring the sides of your foreheads to under your cheekbones, stopping about 2 fingers away from your lips, and then on the jawline. So this is going to create really just the illusion of length and definition to your face. Okay. For my oval faces, you want to do a little bit light contouring under the cheeks and a touch on the side of your foreheads. And the goal here is really to enhance the natural balance of your face shape without over sculpting it. Square faces. You want to soften the angles of your face by contouring the sides of your forehead, okay? And then under the cheekbones and along the jaw lines. Again, you'll see a lot of contour, especially, let me make this picture just a little bit bigger. There we go. A lot of contour there, right? I mean, it looks like a lot. So it's really important here to blend, blend, blend so that you avoid those harsh lines. Okay. For my rectangle faces, the goal is to create, again, softer angles for that, square rectangle face. So you're going to contour the top of your forehead and sides, under your cheekbones, and along the jaw lines. Okay. This is, again, going to add some dimension and shorten the appearance of length of your face. And then for my heart-shaped faces, you want to focus on contouring the sides of your forehead down to your cheekbones and a little bit on the jawline. And you can skip the jawline if you feel like you have a more pointed chin. Okay. And finally, diamond faces, focus on just under the cheekbones. Avoid contouring near the jawline since it's naturally narrow. This face type really requires the least amount of contour. With this face type, you will actually see in this diagram that you want to use more highlighter to balance the wider cheek areas, but that's a topic for another day. Okay, so we have talked about face types. So here's a quick step-by-step that works really for everyone, depending on where you're putting your contour. Step number 1, you want to find your cheekbones, okay? Suck in your cheeks like a fish. It's silly, but it works. Apply contour right under your cheekbones. On the forehead, if you're doing your forehead, lightly dust contour along your hairline to create that balance and kind of blend in the hairline to your face. On the jawline, you just want to add a little bit of contour to the edge of the jawline just to define it. And step 4 is blend, blend, blend. Okay. Use a beauty sponge or a blending brush to soften any edges. Okay. Make sure that you're getting a nice soft blend so it looks more natural. For an even more sculpted look, again, you can follow up with a light concealer or highlighter on the high points of your face. So think cheekbones, bridge of nose, and center of the forehead. But again, we can talk about more about highlighting on another day. Okay, so ladies, I know that your days are busy juggling work, kids, house, everything else, right? Contouring doesn't have to take 20 minutes. Okay, this routine can literally be done in under 5. It's perfect for those mornings when you're rushing out the door, but still want to feel fabulous. And let's talk about all of the ways that you can take this up a notch. You can use it for family gatherings, hello selfies. You can use it for work Zoom calls. It's an instant confidence boost there. Or you can use it for date nights, even if that means takeout on the couch. So let's talk about why Mary Kay Chroma Fusion Contour is perfect. This contour powder is really a game changer. All right. The formula, is the same formula that you'll get in our eyeshadows and our blushes. It is a long-lasting, fade-resistant powder, and it doesn't feel heavy on your skin. It comes in 2 shades that flatter every skin tone, whether you're fair or deep-skinned. Bonus tip, again, you can pair it with our Chroma Fusion highlighter, which are the second 2 over here, for that perfect glow to complement your contour. See, contouring doesn't have to be intimidating. It's your little secret weapon for looking sculpted and confident, even after a a holiday feast. So try these techniques. Let me know in the comments how it goes. Oh, and if you need help picking the perfect Chroma Fusion contour shade, I've got you covered. Let's get you looking fabulous faster. Okay, ladies, who's ready to trade that post-Thanksgiving puffiness for a sculpted, confident glow in just minutes? Sounds magic, right? Totally doable, and I've got the perfect products for you to make it happen. So the Mary Kay Chroma Fusion Contour is your go-to for achieving that flawless sculpted look, and it's long-lasting, lightweight, and comes in shades to suit every skin tone. Whether you're contouring for everyday glam or something super special, it's the perfect thing to use. And here's an exciting part, because I love spoiling you. If you grab a Chroma Fusion contour and our cheek brush, which I recommended for flawless application, right? Nice and angled. Within the next 24 hours, you will also get your choice of our blending sponge or blending brush half off. Okay, that way you can get a flawless finish to make your contouring routine even easier. Plus, I will throw in a video tutorial personalized and tailored to your face type from me to you to help you master the technique. Okay, so if you're ready to sculpt those cheekbones and get glow like a beauty queen, drop the word beauty in the comments below and I will send you all of the details. And don't wait, because again, this exclusive deal is only available for the next 24 hours. Let's get you feeling fabulous and confident, one swipe of contour at the time, because I can't wait to see how amazing you're going to look with just these little tips and tricks. So ladies, your turn. I want to know, what's your biggest takeaway from today's session? Was it learning how to contour for your specific face type, or face shape, I should say? Or maybe it's realizing that contouring isn't as complicated as it seems. I know I was intimidated the first time, but it really is super simple. It's like blush. You just have to know where to put it. So drop it in the comments. I'd love to know what resonated with you the most. And again, now is the perfect time too to ask your questions. Any questions that you might have about contouring, the specific products. So, Chroma Fusion Contour, anything else, makeup or skincare related, go ahead and drop those in the comments, because I would love to know what resonated with you the most and hear any thoughts, any questions that you might have, and answer them live for you. So while I wait for your questions, let me answer a few that I always get. Number one is, what shade do I use? It's a great question. And if you have fair skin, typically you're going to go for latte. And if your skin tone is medium to deep, cocoa will be your new best friend. If you're not sure, again, I'm here to help you pick the perfect match. So don't worry about color. I've got you covered. The second question, or even misconception, is, do I need fancy tools to contour? And the answer is no. You just have to start with a good angled brush for application and, a sponge or a blending brush to blend it out. I definitely recommend, like I said, our Mary Kay brushes and sponges, because they're such great quality. And again, if you grab a contour right in your shade and a cheek brush within the next 24 hours, you'll get that blending sponge or brush half off, like I mentioned earlier. So it's perfect for this. The other question that I seem to get a lot is, can I use the contour for other things? Because we like to use things for multiple purposes, right? And the answer is yes. You can use it as a quick eyeshadow for some definition around the eyes, or even just to add some warmth to your hairline, make it blend, especially if you have like the darker hair, it blends your hairline really nice. So it is really truly a versatile product. Don't be shy, you guys. Ask any questions that you have. Just ask away. And if you're catching the replay, make sure you drop your comments and questions in there as well, because I will definitely circle back and answer them later. I'm so glad we got to hang out tonight. So keep those takeaways and questions coming. Remember, if you want to grab your Chroma Fusion Contour and that special 24-hour bonus, go ahead and type beauty in the comments, because I want you guys to get sculpted, confident, and ready to shine. Well, that looks to be the end of our questions and comments. But if you're catching the replay or think of something later, again, I'm only a comment or message or text away. So don't be shy. It's never too late to ask. But ladies, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you had as much fun learning these contouring tricks as I did sharing them. Whether you are trying to sculpt for a holiday party or a family photo, or just because you feel you want to feel fabulous, you have got the tools to make it happen now. And don't forget, if you want to grab your Mary Kay Chromafusion contour and cheek brush, take advantage of the special 24-hour bonus just by typing in beauty into the comments. You will get that blending sponge or blending brush half off and a personalized video tutorial from me to you based on your face type to help you master the technique. So remember though, that offer is only good for the next 24 hours. So don't wait if this is something that you want to start utilizing in your beauty routine. And before you go, don't forget, vote on next month's community choice topic, because I love bringing you these things that you want to know about. I also love hearing about what you want to learn about next, whether it's makeup tips or skincare secrets or something totally new. Just look for the poll in our group or drop your ideas in the comments. I am open to anything you want to know about. But thank you again for hanging out with me. You're all amazing, and I can't wait to see your gorgeous sculpted looks. But stay fabulous, and I will see you all next time. Bye.